Imagine the latest Formula E team disclosing Gen3 livery. Before this week's pre-season testing, the Envision Formula E team unveiled their livery for the first Gen3 season. The Silverstone-based team unveiled its 2023 vehicle on Monday morning after testing its race vehicles in the UK the previous week before shipping them to Valencia for this week's test sessions. Sebastian Buemi, who will compete in his debut season as a driver other than an E.Dams driver, will join Nick Cassidy, who will remain with the team for a third season. For the first time, Buemi will be spotted driving an Envision-operated Jaguar at this afternoon's shakedown test at the Circuit Ricardo Tormo. The current WEC champion Buemi has 13 E-Prix victories and 29 podium finishes in Formula E. Buemi still has the most victories in the All-Electric Championship, a record he now shares with Lucas Di Grassi after the latter overtook him after winning one of last July's London E-Prixes. However, Buemi hasn't claimed a victory in the last 3 seasons. In recent months, Envision conducted some testing in the Jaguar I-Type 6 as part of its 4-day contract with its supplier. In an interview with The Race in August, Managing Director and CTO Envision Racing Sylvain Philippi expressed his opinion that the racing cultures of Jaguar and Envision are very similar. The choice of manufacturer was quite complex: the car, the people, the resources, and all that stuff, according to Philippi. In the end, though, it's a tiny world, especially in the Midlands, so we already knew the majority of them. You then ask whether you can trust them. Of course, the response was a resounding yes. Our varying skill sets complement one another well, and that was kind of true before we even started. You just grow used to them because they're such a terrific group of individuals. They are really committed, and have amazing resources. I appreciate that they are completely focused and undistracted. They are aware of their duties. They'll give it their best effort, and from what I can tell, it's largely non-partisan, which is how we operate as well. Envision says it will be dedicated to using its Jaguar I-Type 6 actively to support making electric mobility and renewable energy a worldwide reality, and does much more than simply paint its vehicles green. With Philippi and other members of the Envision team focusing a significant portion of their marketing initiative on sustainability and conservation messages, it is particularly engaged politically in bringing attention to global climate challenges. Philippi was the lone representative of a Formula E team at the 27 Colombian Pesos in Egypt last month. The team has previously used panels and seminars to promote dialogue between policymakers, engineers, and climate scientists. One of these was the earlier this year Race Against Climate Change Conversations, which were covered by Time magazine, a partner of Envision Racing. The most sophisticated electric racing car ever created, the Gen3 era, has begun. This vehicle demonstrates how high performance, efficiency, and sustainability can all coexist without making concessions, Philippi continued. This goes above and beyond who we compete with on the track, for Envision Racing. Our purpose is to show off the exciting potential of an electric future and address the climate catastrophe head-on, and this innovation and inventiveness is at the core of that objective.